Noob25 here, and today I'm going to start a series on Ultimate Team. I don't have the best team, but I'm going to show you how to start from the bottom and get to the top. I've already started, so I've just kind of started midway. So this is my first episode, but as you can see, I already got gold team. But I will tell you already how to get there. And I've got a cold, so if you hear me sneezing or, dying here, just ignore it. Thanks. So let's get started. I'm gonna do my team, my subs, and my fronts. Basically, I'm gonna do my first 11 and my subs and reserves as a separate video, because it's gonna take too long to overview all of them. So yeah. So this is a 3-5-2 formation team. This cost me at max, I think, 15k, maybe 15 more likely. 4.5 star team, 80 rating, 100 chemistry, and I made this team, including the subs and reserves, from scratch. I didn't use any money, real money. All the coins I got from matches and discarding packs that I got from pre-ordering FIFA 13. I have only bought one pack so far, and let me just give you this advice: don't buy packs unless it's happy hour, because you'll get shitty packs. Anyway, that's the first of many, blowing of my nose. So I'm gonna go through an overview of my team. I want to show you how much each player costs. I might add that up if I'm bothered, but let me just show you. Alright, my first player is Asmir Begovic. Stoke goalie, quite tall, 196 centimeters. I bought him for 950 coins, so under the 1,000 mark. And for under 1,000, he is a pretty good goalie. Not, of course, the brilliant goalie, but I was low on money at that point, so I just bought Begovic, and he's performed for me, so I haven't really needed to sell him. He is pretty decent. He stops some goals. He doesn't stop any goals, but to be frank, goalies don't really matter. If you get there is a difference between getting a 76 goalie and like an 85 goalie, but if you get a goalie in the middle like De Gea or Pepe Reina for 2 to 6k, depending on the formation, it doesn't really make a difference, because I played a team with Buffon online and I beat them quite easily. I mean, the goalie, it didn't really make a difference. It's just really the ones that matter are reflexes and diving. And they're both 80, so that's the only thing I needed. So I'm going to go next. Don't want to waste too long on the video. Next, I got Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling, I bought him for 1,500 or 600 coins. He has... How many games has he played for me? He's played 13 games. He's quite tall. He's pretty pacey. He's got good defending. He's got decent heading. And he's my second best defender, I'd say, out of the three. Let me just X this quickly. Out of my three, Distan, Lescott and Smalling, he's the second best before Distan, which is the best for me, and Lescott's the worst. And what I did was put the paciest on the flanks, well, centre flanks, and put the slowest in the middle. But anyway, getting back to it. I bought him for 1,600 coins. He's tall. He's good at defending. I'm going to go next. Now I got Jolie Lescott with beautiful forehead. He's not very fast. I bought him for 1,800 coins, which I thought was a bargain. I haven't checked the market price to see if it was or not, but he is pretty tall. He's got really good defending and heading stats, the best out of all three, and that's the reason I bought him. He's not really pacey, and I don't really care about dribbling for the centre back, but he has scored a goal for me. I'm not great at heading, by the way, so I don't really score many goals. Next, I got Distan, which is my favourite defender. He's got 71 pace, but it actually feels like he's got 80 pace because when he's chasing players, just absolutely brilliant. He does not stop. Kid's going crazy outside, but anyway, he's pretty crazy when it comes to defending. He's absolutely, brilliant at running back to get the defender. He's got really good heading stats. He's got really good defending stats. And I bought him for 1,100 coins, which is a bargain for me, I think. But he's really old. He is actually really old. 36. Oh yeah, I forgot to calculate how much these players cost. 950, 2,550, 3,550, 4,350, 5,450. 5,450 so far. Actually, forget calculating it. Forget it, I'll just show you and you add it yourself. Anyway, next I have Chake Tiote. For a centre defensive midfield, he's pretty fast. He's got good dribbling, he's got good passing, which a centre defensive midfield should have. He's got really good defending and he's got decent heading stats. He scored a goal for me. I bought it for 1,400 coins, which I thought was alright. I haven't really checked the market for any of my players because if I see some of this expensive, I feel kind of gutted that I got ripped. But anyway, he's a good defender. He's a good centre defensive midfield, and he really works well with my next centre defensive midfield, which is Vernon Anita. Both black, of course. Black people are, of course, the super beasts. Again, he's pretty fast, better at speed, worse at dribbling and defending, but because of his speed, he helps more compared to Tiote, because in truth, speed is the most important thing for me, even though they have made dribbling more important, but both my team, my squad is relied on speed and speed only, but I did look for more all-round. Next, I didn't do the rest of them, did I? Anyway, I bought it for 650 coins, which is absolutely amazing. I can quick sell him now. I wouldn't make no coin loss. And I played games with him and I enjoy playing with him. So even if I want to sell him, I could quick sell him straight away and just, be happy. Next, I have Adam Johnson. Brilliant player. Brilliant speed. Brilliant dribbling. Good shot, good passing. Unfortunately, I don't really use his side that often. I tend to go on the left rather than the right. But even though he's got a brilliant finesse shot, he always, scores for me with a finesse shot normally. Not always scores, but he's only scored 5 goals. He's scored 5 and 14, not that many, but, more, out of percentage, he scored more. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, my finger's a little booky. But anyway, he scored 5 out of 9 goals for me. He scored 5 out of the 9 goals he has scored. Let me rephrase that. I should hurry up a little. He's got decent shooting, decent passing, and it's just that his pace is just absolutely brilliant. That's what made me want to buy him. And I bought it for 1,900, I think. Yeah. Next, I have Charles Nzogbia. Even faster. I had Hoylett, but Hoylett doesn't have better dribbling. Nzogbia is good, but I think because his dribbling is so good as well, is that he doesn't really run that fast for me. He feels a little slow, but he's got good shooting, good dribbling, really good pace, decent passing. I bought him for 1,200. He scored 7 goals for me in 22 games. I had to play him because one of my players got injured. I don't really have spares. Next player, Shinji Kagawa. I bought him for 1,900, which I thought was a really good deal because I've seen it go for 3,000, 4,000, etc. He scored 5 goals and 13 for me, which is decent for CAM. He creates a lot of chances for me. He's got decent pace, really good dribbling, decent shot, good passing. He's quite small, so he does get through some players quite easily. And, he just really helps me there in the front. And he really helps make the play, because his touches are absolutely fantastic. Now my strikers, Kevin Mirallas. If you've seen one of KSI's videos, Kevin Mirallas absolutely ripped KSI. His pace is 88, his dribbling is 85. He's got a decent shot on him, which is 75. It might not look that good. Sorry, let me just move the camera. It might not look that good, but it actually is a brilliant shot on him. He has a brilliant shot on him, and I got it for 1,300 coins. His price has been going up, I think, and my strikers actually have brilliant scoring records. He scored 26 in 20 games, and that just proves how many goals he's getting. And he scored, I think, 6 or 7 other goals in one match. I won 11-1. So, he really helps me out, and he's got a really good combination with my next striker, which is Defoe. Defoe is absolutely amazing. Because I bought him because of his shot, and I thought he'll be able to shoot far shots, and it absolutely works. He scores from basically anywhere I want. So does Mirallas, but Defoe's shot just seems to be better because, he's got about 8 higher in the shooting range. He's got good pace, decent dribbling, decent heading. He's small, so heading's not really matter, but again, he's got 25 in 20. So, between them, they've got 51 goals in 40 games. And that just proves to say how much my strikers, affect me. And that's really it. I bought it for 1,100 coins. So, this is YouTuber's 25. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, please dislike or just comment whatever you think is bad. Don't hate on me, but, if you have a problem, just say it. And if you can say a way to figure it out, then that'll be a lot easier. My next video will be on my subs and reserves, which is a Serie A team. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.